Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of E-Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers.
That's it.
Alright, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this reaction.
I feel like what you say, the men are different.
The
men are
nicer,
much more respectful.
Respectful, no, because like before you could like you be dancing and then after a while you gotta turn back like who the heck is this? No, I could be pushing back like he ain't gonna come. Right? Like I hear doing the most work.
Sir, grab
Like,
this wine.
With
No,
he
but it's
teeth in the
true.
wine. They ain't come
But
in
it's
for
scale.
wine.
No. Hold on, before we continue. This is not what we're going to do. All right? We're not going to act oblivious to the reason why guys are quote unquote more respectful. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna go over there trying to sugarcoat the reason why. He's talking about like, oh, I remember back in the day I used to turn around and look, you know, have to put the flash on. You guys know about those situations, right? You guys go out to parties and stuff. You pull up behind a joint that's like, you know, she's throwing it back and everything. Like, yo, maybe I can go back here, get a few twerks, you know, so I can feel her booty on the pelvis region, right? Might even graze a little bit of peen, right? That's the main objective, right? Well, the main objective is getting cheeks after the festivities, of course. But at the party, the main objective is, you know, get some, you know, rubbage. She might turn around, kind of darken the, you know, the atmosphere is dark and everything. She might put the flash on you, boom. And then she makes a decision. It's a deadly decision, too. If she decides that you're attractive enough, she'll throw it back even more. It's a great feeling when she decides yes, but if she decides no and there's other spectators around, oh God, you want the party to end. I'm telling you, try to get the hell out of there. You're like, oh, I hope no one see. Now you thinking to yourself like, damn, this is what happens when I put myself out here. You start second guessing yourself like, maybe I'm ugly, maybe I offend, I'm not sure. Maybe I should just go to the wall and just wait over there and just spectate for a little while, decide if it makes sense. Did anybody else see me get swerved? Like, it's so much things going through your mind, right? But at the end of the day, I just can't believe the obliviousness. Like, these joints is really acting like, oh my goodness, I can't believe guys are being so respectful now. Like, what? This is what y'all been complaining about for God knows how long. You guys been complaining about this for, oh man, dudes just keep grabbing me and all that stuff, all this consent stuff. And don't get me wrong, I understand about consent, but when it comes to a party like these type of parties, how do you consent? How do you be like, hey, excuse me, man? Tap on the shoulder when she's throwing it back, right? Just, you know, some pasta party or something like that. She just throwing it back, going crazy. Tap on the shoulder, excuse me, man. I saw you were throwing it back. Oh my goodness. I could only imagine how that would feel on my pelvis area. So, maybe me and you can partake in a dance while this song, Back That Ass Up, is playing, because I'd really like to engage in some consensual dance. Like, come on, son. Like, this is dumb. All right, let's get right back into this video, though. I'm rapping like crazy.
What, they ain't come in for wine no more. Like, they stand up
The
watching.
whole touching thing, because I always used to have an SVD and used to make me so annoyed when you pass people, they gotta touch you.
Yeah, that
especially
too.
the men. Now,
Nobody
They
hands
don't
up,
even come
girl.
at all. I was
Nah.
surprised when somebody
Yeah.
come behind me.
honestly,
It was
they
very
get shy.
shocking.
I'm kind of confused that you guys sound like you're upset. You don't get.
no, because
rushed
now,
anymore.
look, when we used to get touched, it was annoying.
You
but
wanted to get bum
no,
rushed.
but you
don't want to
go
get bum
into
rushed.
the complete opposite side. You need a balance. Don't
Yeah.
touch me up disrespectfully.
Right.
But pull up on me.
Pull up,
You
you
could
could
have
have
been
been
like, just walk.
That's the end of the video. What does that even mean? I need a balance, right? That's how they try to say, like, we need a certain balance, right? Like, you know, some. How are we supposed to know? How are we supposed to go with that balance that you're speaking of, right? If we're going to a party and everybody's engaged in festivities, I don't know you, right? Most people that you're going to the party you dancing with, these are strangers. So how am I supposed to know how many dudes have pulled up behind you? So he's like, oh, dude. He's like, we find the balance. How am I supposed to know the balance? How am I supposed to know 3 other guys or 4 other guys may have danced with you in the party? How do I know you didn't just walk into the party and I'm the first guy to come? You know what I'm saying? How do we know the balance? You see what I'm saying? This is why I be saying, like, a lot of joints, they just be talking, bro. They don't realize what they be saying. They just be saying a whole bunch of stuff and just hoping that it sticks and hoping that no one says anything about it, right? And it just happens. Because it doesn't make any sense. To me, this is the equivalent of like older joints, you know, when they were younger, they were complaining about being catcalled. Oh, these guys approaching me and all that stuff. Why do you guys keep approaching me? I'm tired of y'all. Y'all are weirdos and all that stuff. You guys know that. You guys heard those stories, right? It's still happening today. They still complain about that. They keep saying, dudes is approaching us. Like, why are you guys approaching? We don't want y'all. Like, y'all are weird. Y'all are scary and everything, right? You know? That's the main thing I was here. So, but it's crazy. Once those same joints get older, they start saying, hey, like when they're in their 40s, I don't get catcalled no more. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't feel attractive. What's going on? So, did you... Just like Cuz asked, like, are you upset about that now? Because you were complaining about it wholeheartedly, strong. You put the bass in your chest and everything, right? You went real masculine to say, oh, I don't want these guys approaching me. Stop approaching me. You guys are weird, right? I'm still on the joint talking about, oh yeah, a balance. I don't know the balance. It's also the same thing as like in the workplace, right? If the dude's attractive enough, right, he pulls up on her at the workplace, starts flirting a little bit, might not even touch, just say a few little sweet stuff. Oh my God, this is so boom. If the other dude, the Quasimodo colleague, comes over there, just looks unattractive, might smell funny or whatever. Oh, now it's harassment. Oh, it's harassment now. He might even say the exact same things, might do the exact same things as the other guy who was more attractive, right, in the workplace. But because she don't find that dude attractive, that's not. Oh no, that's harassment. That's harassment. It's just, this is why I feel like now in modern time, in 2024, a lot of dudes just saying like, we're not approaching women, right? And it's unfortunate that it's like that, right? Because a lot of dudes is listening. Because they say dudes don't listen. We're listening. A lot of dudes are listening. They're like, yeah, we're not going to approach these women because they say they don't want to be approached. But at the same time, when they don't get approached, then they start complaining about not being approached. You see why I say like, when women are children, son, like, and when a woman says something, just take it with a grain of salt, because they don't know what the hell they want. They're like, they don't know what the hell they want, bro. Like, let's listen to that conversation with them talking about like, oh, I'm throwing it back like crazy. Yes, we've all been to parties, seen a girl throwing it back like crazy. You go up behind her, she starts kirking off. She starts like, why you trying to come dance? I can't just dance. I can't just do. It's happened too many times. It's happened too many times. I've seen joints going crazy on the air. You would think that they're trying to get the air pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like they are ovulating, ready to like throw it back on the air. I'm like, my goodness, that O2, that oxygen, that air around her is getting the twerks of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? The moment you pull up behind, oh man, I can't just dance and have fun. Like, okay, all right. So this is what you wanted. We give it to you. Stop complaining though. That's the one thing. If you really wanted it and we give it to you, embrace it, enjoy it, right? Because for some reason, joints just I don't get it. They'll do all that, and then if you say, oh, hey, bro, like, you know, sometimes these joints be stressful, bro. I'd rather hang out with my boys. Oh, this guy's gay. He wants to start sleeping with dudes. I'm like, nah, bro. It's just y'all be confusing sometimes, bro. With my dudes, we just going out having fun. Hopefully you can find some joints that's not confusing. You feel me? But with you, some of y'all is just, I don't know, bro. Like, this is some frustrated, crazy stuff, bro. Like, I don't know. But what do I know? I'm just a guy on the internet. Let's just be real. I'm just talking, right? It's not like I'm making any sense. It's like, there's no way I'm making any sense right now, right? Hey, but if you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. Because I'm so damn insecure, those likes definitely let me know and do the stand-up job. Comment, subscribe, like I said. Share with your friends, family, your loved ones. All that fun stuff, man. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.